Hello Scorpio, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Thank you for joining me. Let's get straight into it, Scorpio. For your oracle cards from the Witch's Wisdom, you've pulled Homeland, Foundation. So feelings of home are important to you now. Where you feel most at home, where you feel most yourself. Where do you feel grounded, Scorpio? From the Angels Guidance deck, you've pulled There's Nothing to Worry About. Now this one is more of an affirmation card. It's really reminding you to think positively when it comes to an outcome. And as your overall energy, you've pulled an important card from Ganesha. You've pulled Capacity to Love. Now this one, of course, speaks about the courage to open up and heal areas of deep vulnerability. Now, every person has a profound longing to feel loved, of course. And out of this need for love, you may exaggerate and parade your fascinating qualities while masking your weaknesses or fears. So with this one, it's kind of that show that we put on at the beginning of a relationship, which is not our true selves. So take a moment to look at how you're handling yourself. Are you being open and honest? Do you feel disconnected from your true self? Are you withdrawing, or are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance tactic, or are you holding grudges? When your heart is open, you'll find that your actions tend to match your words here, Scorpio. You will be emotionally available. And when your heart is open, you truly take responsibility for who you are and what your beliefs are. You love yourself more completely, conflict resolves more easily, and you have a desire to live more at peace or in harmony with others. So it's really important. I feel that a situation at present, it's about perception. It's how you're perceiving this situation. And that's what's important when it comes to your spiritual growth. So we'll see where this goes for you, Scorpio. I'll leave this as the overall energy. I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to cut the cards. And let's get started, Scorpio. Let's get started. And we will start with the past, the present, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, Scorpio, your hopes and fears, the potential outcome, and what this reading is about. So let's have a look and see what the overall theme is here for you for October. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, you're not an earth sign, but I do feel that this is your energy. With this one, you can be male or female, it makes no difference, but you're exhibiting the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which suggests to me that there may be something that's left you feeling ungrounded, a sense of insecurity here. What I get most of all is that something has left you feeling that you haven't achieved what you wanted to achieve, which is something that is stable, a foundation. So let's see where this goes. We'll have a look in the past. Okay, you've got the Ace of Wands. So in the past there was a new beginning, something that had an opportunity. There was enthusiasm around this, passion as well with that Ace. I see this as something brand new, just getting off the ground, that you had a lot of hope for. Now, when it comes to your current energy, you've got the Queen of Swords. Again, can be male or female, a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or someone exhibiting those qualities of the Queen of Swords. Now, with this person as an air sign around you, I don't feel that this is you. I feel that this is someone else. And it seems that this person may come across as a bit cold, detached. There's an energy around this person as someone who you may find it hard to reach. An element here of someone who can be quite, I want to say it's that feeling of unreachability. It's that unattainability. Now when it comes to your near future, you've got the Emperor in reverse. Now I do feel that that's your energy, Scorpio. It can be male or female. But with this one, it does speak about someone who may be trying to control a situation, but it's not working out for their benefit. It's a sense here of an abuse of power, someone trying to manipulate an outcome, but it's not working out, because with the Emperor in reverse, it's usually someone who can be quite domineering to their detriment. Now when it comes to your hopes and fears, you've got your advice, you've got a King of Wands. So as your advice or your best path to follow here, Scorpio, although you're not a fire sign, and remember this can be male or female, I don't feel that this is a person. I feel it's more about taking the lead, being bold, being assertive, being confident in your abilities. And with kings, I always see them as doers, as cards of action, and someone who is very capable. So I feel that these are the qualities that you need to exude here, Scorpio. You need to be this confident fire sign, someone who's a go-getter, someone who is very keenly aware of their rightness. And by that I mean someone who is very sure that they are doing the right thing or on the right path. Now around you we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some instability around finances here. Maybe a focus on finances. I do feel that this is connected to this air sign individual here. It seems to me that there is some kind of unstable situation. It may be some conflict around money or around material wealth. There's insecurity when it comes to a financial situation. Now with your hopes and fears, well, you've got the Nine of Swords. So I feel that this is you fearing that things are going to not go well for you. There's a lot of anxiety around this situation. Stressful. It seems to be keeping you up at night. It's a difficult phase, and it seems that there may be something that you're trying to get over, some kind of obstacle. Now, as a potential outcome, you have the Two of Cups in reverse, so there is a disconnect when it comes to love, to a partnership. There may be separation. So let's get some clarifiers here. We'll start with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We'll find out what this is or who this is. Okay, Five of Pentacles. All right. Okay, I feel that this is actually somebody else. Someone else who may have rejected you, made you feel left out in the cold. There's a sense of lack around this. It's led to insecurity on your part as well, though I feel that this other person is also has some insecurity issues. But I get for them the insecurity is more about material things. achieving material wealth. I also feel that this person can be a bit shallow, superficial. There's an ungrounded nature to this person, unhealthy, materialistic, perhaps a bit spoiled. There's a mean-spiritedness around this person, and they may have rejected you, or you have rejected them. It could be vice versa here. The energies can go either way, but I feel as the overall energy here, there has been a rejection and a sense of inadequacy around this rejection. But I feel the rejection is from someone who is quite superficial. It's someone who is focused on material things here, Scorpio. Now let's have a look in the past with that Ace of Wands, because I do feel that there was a new beginning. Yeah, but the Page of Wands, it seems like you've taken you've gone for the playful approach here, maybe a little bit naively as well, but you've gone in with a lot of energy. You were enthusiastic. You wanted to succeed with this new start. And because these are both Wands cards, I feel like you wanted to get something going, a relationship with this person. See what this Queen of Swords is. Okay, the Empress. So there is a lot of attraction around this person. Could be an air sign, as I said. Can be male or female, though I'm picking up a very strong feminine energy here, so I could be talking to a male. But what I get is that you wanted to create something with this person. You may have seen this person as a spouse, as a mother to your children, as someone that you had hoped to create a future with. You wanted that lifestyle, that comfortable lifestyle, that home life with. But I also get that this person also wants that lifestyle as well, that they're interested in the creating a comfortable lifestyle for themselves. So it can be either way. I feel like, yes, you did want to create this, you did want to build a foundation with this person, but their focus seems to be on material things is what I'm getting around this person, who may be an air sign. It could also be an earth sign as well, or someone with both in their chart. Now when it comes to the near future with that Emperor in reverse, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, so there is some kind of karmic event in the near future. You're coming across as the Emperor in reverse, so it suggests to me that there's some instability, insecurity, and a lack of confidence around a relationship. You may have taken something. I feel like that there's been a lack of, I feel it's more about trying to dominate something. But it was karmic, is what I'm getting. Something hasn't worked out for you because of kind of a dominating nature, some kind of unexpected event. But it was a destiny. It had to happen this way. But it seems to have knocked you right back. Now when it comes to the King of Wands, you also have the Five of Cups as your advice. So this is saying that you have felt rejected, you have felt a loss here. But with this, it's suggesting that it's now time to, yes, grieve the loss, but start to heal. Start the healing process. Start to forgive Forgive the other person. Forgive yourself for anything as well, and start to move on. Move on from negativity. Refocus your energy on the positive things that you still have around you, or the possibilities for the future, rather than focusing on negatives or loss from the past. So it's about taking action, taking positive action here confidently and boldly, and moving on from this feeling of being rejected is what I'm picking up here. Now, with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse around you as your exterior influence, you've also got the Lovers, so it may be a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. But there is, I feel that this was a lover, someone who there was a attraction to, and this person's focus seems to be primarily on the financial side of things. This person has unstable finances. There may have been some conflict here around issues of stability, issues of finances, and this person may be making a decision based on financial reasons. This may be why there was rejection here, or feeling a lack in some way. This person seems to feel that they were lacking, and I get that they also have rejected you because due to a feeling that they lacked some way in finances. I'm getting a lot of materialism, a lot of greed around this person. But you're still grieving this person's loss, and that's unfortunate here, Scorpio, because I feel that this person is quite superficial and is just looking on the surface things, material things. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So you're hoping, well, you're really wishing to get out of this nightmare phase of whatever is stressing you, causing you sleepless nights and anxiety. You really want to get this happiness back, this feeling of contentment, feeling like a success, feeling that things are going well for you. And in the outcome, with that Two of Cups in reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you're wanting to work on, a failed relationship, or it could even be a breakup here. But you're wanting to put the work in when it comes to this this separation or this breakup. Could be from a soulmate union here. I feel that it's connected to this Emperor. So it seems to be some kind of major change that has happened, but it's led to some instability around you as well. And it may be because you tried to control the situation. One person seemed to have more control than the other one, is what I'm picking up. And it's led to a breakup, but you're wanting to work on this. So what I'm picking up here is it may be that you are trying to work on this relationship that has failed, this breakup with this air or earth sign, this one that has left you out in the cold, or it could be from another person as well, because I do get for you are trying to overcome some hard times here and get out of this feeling of being rejected here, Scorpio, because it's led to some insecurity. But I also get that this other person that you may be trying to get back with here is is really just looking for superficial things, someone to provide them with that comfortable lifestyle, and this is what they are making decisions based on who can provide them with the finances, is what I'm getting. And for you, as your advice, it's saying there's been an ending. You need to move on and get your confidence back. So Scorpio, lots to clarify in the part 2 of this reading, or in the extended version. So I hope that you join me there. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards. The link for the extended version is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. So please join me for that. I feel that we have to find out who it is that you want to work on. Is it someone new? Is it this person that has rejected you? I also want to find out exactly what their game is, what they're planning here, and what your best path to follow is for the future. Because I get for you, it's really about not putting on those airs and graces. It's really, for you, I feel like in part 2, I want to go into depth about how important it is to feel at home with someone, and not to go for something that is superficial, but really where you feel the most grounded, where you feel most yourself, where you can be yourself, where you don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. And if this person, because I don't feel that they are a right person who has that capacity to love. I feel that there's a lot of fakeness around this person. So please join me in part 2. We'll be going into that in depth. If not, then I wish you all the best with this Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me on my email, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And I wish you all the best. So bye for now, Scorpio.